Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to Distilled 405. My name's Justin, and I am back. If you've been following the channel, you've probably been thinking, where is that guy? I like him so much. Why doesn't he post anything? I'm totally kidding, by the way. I mean, I hope you miss me, but, you know, I'm back. So it's been a rough month. I was sick one week, then my wife got sick right after I did, because, you know, that's just how it is when you're married. And then the week after, we headed to Austin with Daniel and Leah, and had a great time, but like the day we left, I got sick again, and it's just been one thing after another. So I'm really glad to finally be here doing this and you know, posting it. So I'm glad to be. I'm gonna welcome myself back for a moment. So anyway, what we have here today is my favorite style of beer. Well, I say that is one of my favorite. It's a New England style IPA, and they're just known for being juicy, flavorful, citrusy, just really refreshing beer. If you do not like regular IPAs that have the bitterness of the hops, I really encourage you to try a New England IPA. Chances are you're going to love them. So I like both, but there's just something about the refreshing flavor of a New England IPA that's just, it's just unmatched. So the one we have here today is from Nations Brewing Company. They are located in Texas. I'm kind of on a little Texas run with my beer reviews, or at least I will be. I haven't posted anything in a while, but I've been really getting into the local craft beers. So I'm going to be posting that for those of you who live in Texas. You know, keep an eye out for because you don't know, right? I mean, you know, craft beer, it's like, well, I'm going to go with the mainstream one, the one I know that I like, but craft beers, it can be hit or miss. So hoping this isn't a miss. We got it in Austin, but I've already had it. I'll let you know a secret, but I couldn't taste anything, like, because I was sick with a head cold. So I mean, it could have been, you know, water. Like I would have. It just, there's no way for me to evaluate. So now that I'm better, I'm actually going to drink it, see what I like. So. As you can see, I've already opened it. Had a little mishap with recording at first. I thought I was recording as I opened it, and then... Anyway, you guys don't need to know that it's in the glass. So, all right, let me try this. I didn't drink it yet, but here we go. Hang on, let me try it again. Okay, so let me just say something. I will be honest in the reviews that I give. If I don't like something, I absolutely do not want to come across as arrogant, like, well, that just, it didn't work, it was terrible. I don't want to come across like that. I respect craft, you know, the people that work there, the brewmasters that are there putting their heart and soul into this stuff. You know, I did some research on this brewery, and I agree with Gavin. He's one of the founders there, and he said that good beer is not just, you know, isn't just poof, there it is. Hard work and dedication have to be put into it. And so I don't want to come across as a jerk when saying I don't like something. I respect the craft that they are pursuing. But the problem I have with this, just my opinion, and that's the other thing, it's my opinion, who cares? I mean, they brew it in Carrollton and then or Farmers Branch, I believe, and they ship it to Austin. So apparently people like it. I'm just not a fan of it, and here's why. They describe it as a New England IPA. This is not juicy. This is not citrusy. This is not, it doesn't explode with flavor. Is it hazy? I would say a good way to describe the flavor. You really don't get anything. I've had a fair decent amount of New England IPAs, and they all have that in common. This doesn't. So if you like the sound of that, like if you don't really like the flavors of you know, that juicy IPA, you might like this. Is it a bad IPA? No, it isn't. But does it live up to the full flavor, juicy New England? No, it doesn't. So that's my only mark against it. I wouldn't buy it again simply for that reason. But, you know, try it out if you want something that is in the style of a New England IPA, but isn't juicy like a New England IPA. So you might like that. It's not bitter. It's not bitter with the hops. So I'll just dive in again here. Yeah, it's just very baseline in flavor, in my opinion. So anyway, that's the review of that beer. Again, this is the only beer I've had from this brewery. So they have other ones that I am excited, I read up on, I'm very excited to go try. So I will be keeping an eye out for those when I'm shopping here soon. So, but again, look them up. They have a tasting room. I really like the sound of how they approach their style of craft beer. They have a saying, respect tradition. And their style is they want to take all the bedrock rules that make great German, English, and Bavarian beers and master those, then modify them to, you know, put their own twist on them. But so I really respect that. They're very solid on traditions, so I look forward to trying more from them, but I'm just not a fan of this. So sorry guys. Again, don't want to come across as negative or a know-it-all. It's just, it didn't suit my palate for what a New England IPA is to me. So anyway, if you like our videos, check the other ones out. I have a couple other beer reviews. There's going to be more coming, but again, there's some whiskey reviews that Daniel's put up. Check them out. We're just, you know, if you guys having some fun, and you know, if you enjoy it, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram too. That's where, you know, when I do fall off the wagon on this, I'm active there, and you can kind of keep up with what we're drinking and what we're thinking at the same time. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.